What's up, guys? It's Kara here, and I'm just gonna cut right down to the chase for you guys. I've had a lot of people asking me since I posted my video about deciding if I was gonna compete or not again. Had a lot of you come up to me at the Arnold and ask if I had made up my mind yet. And my mind is made up, and it actually has been made up. I just hadn't shared it with you guys yet because I had been sick and under the weather, and I really wanted to kind of intro this correctly. So my mind has been made up, and I am going to be competing, you guys. I have decided to commit to competing at my very first pro show. The show is going to be June 3rd. So today is Saturday, and I would technically be about 11 weeks out today. So this video right here is going to intro the start of my prep and my journey to my very first pro show. And part of what I want to talk about with this, it's going to be a whole series, and I want you guys to realize that for those of you that aren't into prepping, those of you that have nothing to do with bodybuilding, this is still going to be a really great series for you guys, because for me, the decision to compete it's so much more than me stepping on stage. You guys know I've competed a really long time. I'm not a rookie when it comes to getting on stage. This decision for me to compete was not made lightly. I really thought a lot about where I had been the past year of my life and where I had been mentally, where I had previously competed. And I am just at such a different place in my life, and I couldn't be happier to share it with you guys. And I almost want to compete with the purpose of, I have no intentions of placing. I don't care about placing. I don't care about competition. I'm not even really thinking about show day, as odd as that sounds. This is so much more to me. This is going to be spending the next 11 weeks of my life just trying to focus on making some improvements with my body, making great choices with my nutrition, continuing to have a good relationship with food, which I feel is so crucial, because I'm going to show you how you can do that within a cut, and then finish your cut or your prep or whatever it may be, and continue to feel healthy and feel good about yourself. So this is going to be my 11-week journey to the pro stage. And for many of you watching, if this is a time where you're competing, this is going to be a great series for you guys to kind of join me and do it together. And I'm gonna give you guys a lot of great tips. There's gonna be a lot of good information that I'm gonna share with you guys, and we're gonna do it together. And if you're not prepping, if you're someone who's not prepping, and maybe you're not cutting, maybe you're bulking, maybe you're just you found your way to my channel because you're looking for a little motivation, you're looking for a support system, and this is gonna be a great series for you guys. This to me is so much more than competing. So for those of you not competing, you're going to experience that as well. This is committing yourself to wanting to achieve better for yourself. And so many of us want it. There's so many things we want in this world, and they can just fall in our lap, right? And then we have it. But you have to go above and beyond wanting something. Your goals are not gonna fall in your lap, you guys. You have to do something about it. You have to put a plan in action, and you have to be driven to reach those goals. So this 11-week journey is gonna be about us striving to be better each and every day, striving to achieve our goals, whether they're health-related, career-related, maybe they're about your relationships, maybe it's just about you reading more books. I don't care what it is. This is going to be a journey about us setting some goals and pushing ourselves each day to achieve those goals, and finding ways to kind of pick ourselves up when we're feeling down, or find ways to put contingency plans in place so that when we're having rough moments and when we have triggering events, we know how to work through it and keep pushing towards our goals. And most of all, part of this that's important for me is remembering self-love throughout this whole process. I'm sitting here today in front of you guys, absolutely loving my body, being thankful for the body that I live in. And I'm not going to sit here and just wish myself to be at stage weight, and you shouldn't do the same either with your goals. We're going to enjoy each and every day and appreciate ourselves during this process. So I do want you guys to join along with me. Like I said, it doesn't have to be just because you're competing. Maybe you have some goals you want to work with, and I want to provide a supportive network for you to feel safe and encouraged and have someone to reach out to, because we all need that regardless of where we're at in our journeys. So I am going to kind of set up a private Facebook group for those of you that are interested. And what I'm also going to do, because I just think it would be fun to offer this as well, I'm going to do an MTS Nutrition sponsored challenge within that. This is not a challenge you guys have to pay for, nothing like that. This is just totally free and something that I kind of want to create for you guys to do it along with me. And so what we're going to do is kind of create this network within Facebook, within watching the videos. You guys can go ahead and share your weekly updates. I'm going to share mine with you. We can share progress pics. We can talk about what foods we're eating. We can talk about struggles and how to combat them. And then what I'll do is at the end of the 11 weeks after I compete, I'm going to go through and pick a winner or two. I'm going to have some awesome gifts at the end. Plan to do like an MTS nutrition stack with some Fitburn, and I think I'm going to throw in a pair of like Beats headphones or something like that. I'm open to ideas, but I want to do some kind of giveaway at the end for someone that really felt like they made some progress throughout this journey. And I'm not talking about weight loss, pounds on the scale, anything like that. I'll have more details to come. I'm just kind of, nothing's set in stone. It's just kind of, I want to put that out there to you guys so you can start thinking about what your goals are going to be the next 11 weeks. And I want to encourage you to join me in this process. I'm super excited to compete again. This is going to be a totally different competition experience for me, and I'm excited to get started. Welcome to Driven.